This video is going to be a complete and unbiased review of JumpTask.io, and we're about to find out whether or not you can make any decent amounts of money using the platform, so let's get started. But in case you're completely new to the channel and you don't know who I am or what I do, let me briefly explain it. There you have it, JumpTask.io. This is the name of the website we are going to make use of in today's video. And at a first glance, things are looking quite promising. I'm saying that because they've got over 1 million active users right now. To top it off, according to SimilarWeb.com, they get a total number of 6.3 million total visits on a monthly basis, with their demographics being quite diverse. We're talking about countries such as Brazil, Russia, India, Indonesia, the Philippines. So it seems like they're accepting people from all over the world. They don't really care about where you're coming from. As long as you're willing to complete those tasks that we're about to reveal in a second, you can make money. They don't care about where you are from. And that's a great thing. Additionally, they've done over 800,000 transactions to date, and that is pretty impressive in and of itself. But what is JumpTask and how does it work? Well guys, what really makes them stand out is they've got their own cryptocurrency, which is called the Jump token, or JMPT for short. This is an actual cryptocurrency that you can check on any exchange. Let me just copy the name here and search for it. There you have it. According to coinmarketcap.com, the token is currently rated at about $1.94. If we zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture here, perhaps the all-time chart, we're gonna notice that it hasn't been around for a very long time. It was launched back in January 2022, it seems. And at its all-time high, it was worth about $2.3. And so it isn't such a big drop. There is room for more and there is room for growth. But what do we actually need to do to redeem those tokens, guys? Well, take a look at this. This is you right here. And this is a pretty straightforward diagram. It's a great depiction though. You're going to do the tasks. Once you finish them, their partners are going to check whether or not those have been completed successfully, and eventually you will get paid. And this is the best part. That's exactly what we are after, right? If you want to dive deeper into the technicalities regarding the Jump token and their tokenomics, you can definitely do that, and there is going to be a comprehensive documentation that you can take a look at. But I'm not going in depth about that because I don't want this video to be too technical. I want it to be a practical guide. I'm going to show you exactly how you are going to make money on JumpTask.io and whether or not it's worth your time long term. And so what kind of tasks are we actually talking about? Well guys, here's a breakdown. There are 6 different categories, ranging from surveys to manual web testing. But let's take them one at a time. When it comes to surveys, those are gonna be fairly straightforward. You just have to answer a bunch of questions, and most of them will be based on your personal experience. They are not going to require any sort of expertise, right? You're basically going to help businesses improve their products and services. Moving on, we're also talking about application testing and web testing as well. These are fairly similar. Let's just think about it for a second. Let's say you have just developed an app and you want to launch it on the market, right? Well, you want to make sure that it's got no flaws, it doesn't have any bugs, and it's also really beginner friendly and intuitive. Well, in order to double check whether or not that is the case, you will need other people to test it out. And that's precisely what's happening here. You're basically contributing to the development of all of these apps and websites by testing them out. And from your perspective, it's gonna be rather simple. You don't need to be a tech expert. All you gotta do is follow a series of instructions that will be clearly laid out, and you can just redeem your earnings. That's it for now, and thanks for watching.